What's up everybody, Mr. Kozad here with a video lesson for you. Today I'm going to show you how to use Desmos to use inverse matrices to solve systems of equations. So this screen here, this slide is kind of a brief overview of the steps. You can write it down if you'd like. You don't really have to. I'm going to go through an example problem with you and show you how to use Desmos to help us solve a system of equations. So here's the problem that we're going to do. So take a second, pause it. If you want to write this down, you can, because you're probably, if you're on your computer, I'm going to have you go to Desmos here in a minute. So you're not going to be able to see this. So write these equations down real quick, and then and just on a sheet of paper right next to you, and then we're going to go over to Desmos. Okay, hopefully you had a chance to write those equations down. If you didn't, pause it now and do that. Okay, but the next thing I want you to do is open your internet browser and go to desmos.com. And then I'm going to click Math Tools. And I'm going to come all the way down here to Matrix Calculator. And I'm going to select. Okay, and then it's going to bring me over here, and I am going to create a new matrix. Notice that it defaults to A. That's totally fine. Okay. What we want to do is we want to change this to a 3 by 3 matrix, 3 rows by 3 columns. And as you see, as I change that, it changes the complexion of matrix A. And then you're going to very carefully go in and you're going to type in the coefficients of your system of equations, that one I just had you write down. Super, super easy. Just take your time and make sure that you type each one of these coefficients correctly, because if you type one of them incorrectly, you're going to have problems. Okay, so there, I've entered matrix A. Now I need another matrix, so I'm going to go to New Matrix. Matrix B is perfect, but this one's going to be 3 rows by 1 column. 3 rows by 1 column. And in matrix B, I'm going to type the solutions to those 3 equations. So -6, 13, -15. Okay, and then we're almost done. This is so fast and so easy. So the next thing I'm going to do is I need another line of work here. Okay, so I'm going to hit this blue arrow to add a line, and I'm going to type matrix A by just hitting that A right here. I'm going to take the inverse of matrix A, which is this button, A to the -1 power, and then I'm going to multiply that by matrix B, the solution matrix. And what you're going to see over here is that this produces a variable matrix which tells us the value of x, y, and z. It goes in that order, x, y, and z. Okay, so the solution to that system that we just saw would be -2, -3, and 4. So that's a really, really awesome way to use Desmos to help you solve matrices. When you're done and you want to do another problem, you can either just come in here and edit matrix A right in, as it shows up there. And what's awesome is as you change some of these numbers, okay, the solutions will change as well. So I'm going to take that 8, and just to show you something, I'm going to change that to like a 10. Okay, notice that one little change. If you come down here, you can see that when we did the solutions, we didn't have clean integers anymore. Now we've got some pretty ugly fractions and decimals. So one of the things that I absolutely love about Desmos is this little circle here to the right. If you click that, it will automatically convert those answers to fractions for you. So guys, this is an awesome tool. You can go back and forth from decimals to fractions. It is an awesome, awesome tool that's going to help you be really, really a lot more efficient in solving systems of equations. Even if we ask you to solve them by hand, this is really helpful because it's a great way to check your work. So head on over to the It's Learning page if you'd like to watch the video on using the TI-84 calculator to do this. We've got another video for that. But these are 2 different tools that you can use, Desmos or the TI-84, to solve systems. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you liked it. Hope it was helpful. Hopefully this will make solving systems that much easier for you. All right, talk to y'all later.